1192, the Knights of the West waged the Third Crusade against the armies of the East. King Richard the Lionhearted defeated his rival, the great Sultan Saladin, and captured the city of Acre. When Saladin failed to pay a ransom demanded by the Crusaders, Richard heeded the counsel of one of his trusted advisors and had 3,000 prisoners put to death. But this traitorous advisor had tricked Richard into completing an ancient ritual, the disjunction, a catastrophe that caused demons, monsters, and spirits to spill across the land like a black tide. Faced with this grave threat, Richard and Saladin joined forces and fought side by side to save humanity, fearlessly engaging the creatures and driving them back, at last sealing the rift caused by the disjunction. Although Lionheart and Saladin were victorious, magic and terrible creatures had escaped into the world, changing the lands forever. Centuries passed, and humanity struggled to deal with the many changes wrought by the disjunction. Magic mingled with the bloodlines of humankind. Spirits joined with people, granting magical power to some and bringing misery to others. Many cities were razed in countless conflicts against the evil forces that escaped during the cataclysm. Brave Crusaders honored the legacy of Lionheart and fought this evil across Europe and Asia. The Knights Templar of the West and the Order of Saladin in the East waged war against the forces of darkness, while the Inquisition sought to rebuild civilization and purge all those possessed with diabolic magic. Today, in 1588, these valiant orders have brought a degree of security and peace to a chaotic world. But I am haunted by a disturbing vision. Dark schemes threaten to break a fragile peace. While the betrayer seeks an age once lost, a new war will be waged in the West and East, its outcome hanging on a coin just tossed. But before the spinning coin can land, it will be caught by the slaver's hand.
Do you believe this slave is the one our benefactor is seeking?
Yes, this is the one, Master. It may look human enough, that's what I thought. But with my own eyes, I saw it bewitch a whole crowd of innocents with its foul charms.
I will need proof before I bring this one before the Inquisition. I will not be made a fool of again.
I think that can be arranged. Prepare yourself, slave. If you carry magic within you, your impending death shall tear the truth out of you.
Leave this one alone.
The spirit manifestation betrays your demon magic. You will be brought before the Inquisition in the morning, and I will earn much from your misery.
Great, just great. Can't we have at least a moment's peace before being tortured by the Inquisition? No, our fate is to be dragged through danger after danger until you die a horrible death, and I drift onto some other shell to repeat the process. Great fun, I assure you. That deluded fool was right about one thing. You do have a spirit inside of you. Me. I'd rather have introduced myself in a dream or as a burning pillar, but then you had to go and get yourself captured. So here I am. Don't bother introducing yourself. I already know who you are. The problem is, someone else already knows who you are too, and they're not as warm and loving as I am. So, and try to keep up with me on this, If we stay here much longer, you'll have a glorious future as a corpse. Granted at least I will survive, but there's a chance I might feel some of your pain when they kill you, and I can't have that.
Did you hear that? Where is the one with the spirit of Lionheart? Answer me or die.
I'll make this simple. We have to leave. Now. No, I can't. Of course, you could try to pick the lock rather than beg me for aid. I doubt such a mechanism could withstand your vast intellect for long. To unlock a door, select your lock-picking ability and then left-click on the door. Run! The exit's over here!
There you are. I feared I was too late. The assassins are everywhere looking for you. We must leave now to Barcelona.